me. Okay, so I decided to do another live video on how I paint my projects, and so this one is a very beautiful plant stand that I got, and it looks like it's an antique piece. So yeah, so that's how it looks like. It's so beautiful. Like, you can see the details of the legs. Like, it's so vintage and it's so pretty. So I really like doing pieces like this, and because it's old, you know, sometimes the nails are like kind of pulling out, so it's an easy fix. You can also use a screw to make it more sturdy and last longer. So, hi Liz. So yeah. So I am thinking, so I made this sample stains. So it's funny because every time my clients will come and ask me to stain their pieces, I cannot show them anything because they're all in a can. So I decided to do this so that way they can pick what kind of stain that they wanted. So I think I'm gonna go with the Sunbleached on this one, on these pieces, because it's not too white. It's also you can still see the wood underneath if I pick this one. I mean, this is also pretty, the whitewashed. Oh, thank you, Bea. I miss you. So I have two of these plant stand. It's very, very pretty. Like, look at that. Look at all the details. So I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like after I paint this. But I'm just gonna stain it. Alright, let's move the camera a little bit. So before we start, I'm going to get some sandpaper. Alright, so for this one, I'm just gonna use a very, very light, like 180 grit sandpaper. Just kind of like sand it very, very lightly, so that way the shine on the top of it, I mean, you can do this to all the furnitures that you have. So shine it a little bit, so that way the shine on top will go away, and then it will be easy for the paint to adhere. You kind of go through it. So this is what it looks like after you sand it a little bit. Like all the shine on the top is gone. And then the stain will adhere pretty well. And you want to do that for the legs too. Like, just look how beautiful the details are. It's so gorgeous. I love this piece so much. By the way, I would like to thank you everyone for supporting my business. To all my friends who's always sharing my work, please share this video. Share this to your Facebook profile so that way I can gain more followers and viewers. So yeah, it's not really hard. I mean, it's super easy. This one. And this one over here. Hi, Ate Brenda. Always fun to paint furniture. For me, it's like very therapeutic. I just feel so happy every time I turn something really old to something, you know, beautiful. Thank you, Ate Brenda. So I decided to make this live video to show you, you know, some basics on how to paint. All right, I think we're good. Let me grab my brush, kind of dust off the sanded part, so that way when we put the paint, there's no sand in it. And by the way, I am using a makeup brush. I love the makeup brush when I use it for staining wood because the brush is just so thin and it gives really like a smooth finish. Hi JC. So I love using makeup brush. So dust it up. Make sure it's clean before you paint it. All right, let me get the stain. Okay, so I'm so excited to use this stain. It's called Sunbleached, and it's a Varathane brand, and this brand is really nice. I love it because, so it says here, in just one coat you get a 3 times result. So just one coat, it gives you like a 3 coats. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Yes, baby. What are you doing? Yeah, it's Mickey. You love Mickey, huh? You say hi, everyone. Okay, why don't you go to Sammy? What are you doing? Okay. Let me open this thing. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. Do you like it, baby? What's that? So here, that's what it looks like. Oh, thank you, Tylee. Can I borrow it? So this is like the typical day when I do my projects. My kids are always coming to always make me stop doing anything. Alright, let's try this. I'm so excited. I haven't tried this stain before, so I have been waiting for so long to try this. So oh, thank you, Alex. How are you? So, oh my God, look at that. So all the details are starting to show very beautifully. So look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh, I love this stain. Oh, Tylee. Sorry. What are you doing, Tylee? So yeah, look how beautiful this is. Excuse me, sweet girl, don't touch it, it's a paint. Uh-oh. You have to wash your hands. So yeah, that's like my normal day when I'm painting. My kids will come and, you know, destroy everything. I remember I painted this table and I have to paint it 5 times because Tylee will grab a brush and paint over it, so I have to paint it over again. It's kind of frustrating, but I love my kids.
Wow.
They make me so happy. And also, this is the first time I do a live video. So excuse me if sometimes I'm mumbling. I'm not really good at this. That's why most of my YouTube videos are all time-lapse and music background, because I'm not good at talking in the front of camera, especially if I'm not talking to someone in front of me. So yeah, this is so pretty. So, okay, so this is the first coat. For me, I think I already like it, just one coat, because I would like to see, like, I don't want it all covered. So I think I'm just gonna stick on one coat because I kind of want to make it like whitewashed, so you can still see some of the wood details in it, especially when it gets dry. It'll be more lighter. But so yeah, it looks so good. And then I'm gonna do the sides as well. The thing I like with this, it's kind of like grayish, not too white. Which, if you put like a plant on top of it, whatever the color of the pots, I think it will look good. By the way, I got this piece for free. One of my very good friend Connie, she gave this to me, and as soon as I saw it, I really fell in love because it's so beautiful. Because I like details. I like furnitures that have so many good details in it. Don't touch it, sweetie. Okay, can you put it back to the box? Please? Please, baby? You can't paint it with a tape. Here, can I have it? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at what she did. This is like a normal disaster. Like every day, she will, I think the terrible 2 is real. Look what she did to my tape, to my plant tape. She does a lot of things like this. Okay, we're almost done with this one. So usually I do my painting in this room. Our house have a guest room, and then I turn it into paint room because the weather is so cold outside. It's still winter. So this is our guest room. As you can see, I have some stuff here. I'm painting this for a client. And then this is how I do most of my work, especially if it's just small piece of furniture. I always bring it here because as soon as the weather becomes better, I'm going to have my workshop and shed at the backyard, and during the summer I'm just gonna work there. But for now, this will work. Alright, so this is the first coat. I mean, if you will compare this into this one, so you will see the difference now. Like how this one looks really nicer compared to this one. Because to this, you can see the details better, like all those flowers. Well, this one, it's still good. I love the wood color. I love this color, but I feel like if I will put more lighter color on this one, then it will look better. So as you can see, on the original one, there is gold details in this. So I have a gold wax that I use for detailing, and I am going to brush this with the gold wax so that the details will show. So yeah. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start with this one. Okay. So I have so many projects coming up soon. Hi, Joanne! Kamusta na, sis? Kamusta sa Canada? So I have so many projects coming soon. Right now, our garage is full of furnitures because a lot of my clients drop off their furnitures already. And yeah, I feel like everything is doing great when it comes to business. Oh, thank you, Ate Joanne. Thank you. Kamusta mga bata? So yeah, I'm so happy. Hopefully this year, before this year ends, I can have my own warehouse. So that way I can sell more and make more furniture to sell. So the trend right now is everyone wanted a white furnitures, but being an artist like me, I just cannot do white on most of the things. I have to, I really have to experiment on colors because I know white will sell faster than the colored ones, but yeah, I just cannot do white all the time. But I have more white pieces coming soon. I have more moody colors. I have like sage green dresser that I'm going to paint soon, and a dark gray chest that I never done dark gray before, so I'm excited. I never done sage green before, so I'm very excited. This is so gorgeous. I actually wanted to hang this in a wall. It's just so beautiful. Like all the details. This is very unique. It's so hard to find stuff like this nowadays. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write a comment, and I'll be so happy and glad to answer all your questions. So talk to me, guys. Never done live before, so please talk to me. I've been always wanting to do live, but you know, sometimes with the kids it's so hard. Oh my gosh, the kids are just being silly. All right, The second piece is done. So we're just gonna wait for it to dry. But look how pretty it is. So pretty. Okay. So now, here's the legs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it right like that. Alright. So once the bottom is all stained, it will look so much better. Okay, let me move my camera a little bit. Oh, hi Kelly. What are you doing there? Okay. So yeah, you just basically stain it and then you just wait for it to dry. If you're not satisfied with the first coat, you can always add another coat. And like what I said before, I'm using a makeup brush. So yeah, it is very easy, guys. Like, I feel like everyone can paint. Just more practice, just watch more YouTube videos. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I have some friends from California that did a dresser for her daughter, and she messaged me, and then I walked her through all the process, and then it was a success. So yeah, message me anytime, and I'll be willing to help you all. I love the color of this stain because it's kind of like gray, but it's called Sunbleached. So it's like so pretty. Oopsie. So next time, I think on my next live, I am going to show you how to prep a furniture, like how I clean my furniture before I paint them, because cleaning your furniture is so important, because if you don't clean it well, then the paint won't adhere that much. So you're gonna have a crappy result. So yeah. Almost done. It actually looks like a concrete, It kind of looked like it gives a concrete look in it. This is so pretty. I'm so in love with this. And if you guys think that painting is hard, it is really not. It's not hard at all. So easy. I'll lift this up. Okay. Almost there. Almost. So gorgeous. I think this is a very old antique plant stand. It's so pretty. Never seen anything like this before. Okay. All done. Easy peasy. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so we're done with this one. And then I'm going to let this dry overnight. Thank you, sweetie. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put more details, like going to put some gold wax on the details in the middle. Oh, thank you, Tylee. Oh no, she got paint in her hands. And I'm going to wash this little girl. We're gonna wash her hands.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
Tylee was putting that thing. I'll show you.
Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for watching.
I have to go.
Bye.